Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Here's Irvin to return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. 40's my 26. We ain't giving up nothing.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught at the 20. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
3 down, 3 down. Bang, backside. Bang.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And again, it's Rodgers. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers, this will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling, and the Packers have taken the lead. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
Packers 7, Ravens 3. Mason Crosby to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
That'll go as a loss of 5.
Check 41. Here it comes.
After the penalty, it's Jones. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, staying ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
on play action, now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
Let's go.
A full start backs him up 5. First and 15.
Sit hot. 180. Right here, guys. Fight.
They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Check 43. Check. Let's go. Jam him.
One more time with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go up, and that's caught inside the 30. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Watch the run, watch the run. Kill, 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 kill.
Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Jimmy Smith, the one.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think that's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Throwing is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Marcus Peters came screaming in on the corner blitz. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise